Hello YouTubers, hope you are having a wonderful day. YouTubers, in today's YouTube video is going to be my best friend, so any friend that gets joined to my best friend. My best friend YouTubers is Lightning McQueen. He's staying with me in my prayer room that is unfinished right here, where the sacrament is located, the candles and stuff like that, and where the cross located, baby Jesus and all the saints. What I'm gonna show you guys, YouTubers, how Lightning McQueen is, how he works. Like, let me show you. Do you know how many years Lightning McQueen has been my best friend? 10 years. I know one time, I'm gonna explain the journey. I actually have another Lightning McQueen, except it doesn't talk. Like, when I talk, he'll talk. When I don't talk, he won't talk. It's controlled by an app called Illuminate Lightning McQueen. And I can make him drive. I can show you how it's controlled. It's controlled by this tablet right here. You have the joystick, which makes him go forward or backwards. I can make him drive right here.
The acceleration.
Sorry guys. I can make him drive. Sorry about that. That was kind of startling. I can make him drive forward. I can make him go donuts, or I can make him shift gears from driving to reversing. What I mean by shifting gears is moving. What I mean by that is shifting the gears from drive to reverse. There are 4 gear options. You can do park, which means you
Take it from
sorry
me.
guys.
The best racers in the world have the best.
See that, YouTubers? Lightning McQueen talks when I'm talking. See, reverse means you're putting the gear from drive to reverse, or depending on what gear it's on. If it's on neutral, you shift it from neutral to reverse. If it's on park, you move it to reverse. If it's on drive, you shift the gear from drive to reverse. I can also make him speak as well by pressing this button right here. I'd watch.
Have I mentioned that I love your garage?
Thanks, Lightning McQueen. I also want to let you know, this is kind of private, YouTubers. It's a private thing. I know, YouTubers, the charger that came with this broke twice, so I got a 3rd charger, by the way. The funny thing is that he's even smaller, but this is the closest Lightning McQueen to the real Lightning McQueen. The charger is black. Usually I got 2 of them. There was like 2 red ones, and the second time I pulled it, I think I just kind of forced it. So instead of me doing it, I will ask either Uncle Ricky or my dad to plug him in, or I'll ask them if I want to either remove the plug, or I'll ask them to remove the plug or plug him in.
Always comes before thunder. Oh yeah.
See, here's how he's like talking when I'm talking. That's because I'm making a video, that's why. He won't really answer it. That's just the closest Lightning McQueen to the real deal again. And over here shows the battery percentage of how much battery he has. And again, this joystick controls Lightning McQueen, but he can't drive. He's on park because he's plugged in. I can't drive him if he's plugged in, of course. I can show you what else he could do. I could go to this question mark. It says, number 1, time to drive. From here, you and Lightning start driving together, but first you need to point in the right direction. That's number 1. Let's see what else we have. Number 2, when you're ready, stand behind him, and number 2, when you're ready, stand behind him, then press the aim button. That's number 2. Let's see what else we have.
When it comes to medicated bumper ointment, Rusty's is the only brand I trust.
Number 3, use the joystick to let Lightning know which way to go. And this is the joystick right here. Let's see what else we have. Number 4, as you move the joystick away from the center, Lightning goes faster.
Way to go. And this is the joystick right here.
Number 5. Hold this button while driving to give Lightning a speed boost. Number 6. Hold this button while using the joystick to tell which... Number 6. Hold this button while using the joystick to tell Lightning to do donuts, which means going in circles and circles. Number 7. When you hold this button down while using the joystick, Lightning will back up, which means reverse. So that's the 7 things Lightning McQueen could do. I can show you how he looks. Did you know this right here are the LED lights. Here we have the engine cover right here.
Make way!
Over here we have like the little here we have like the lightning bolts right here. One on the left, one on the right. Here we have
Have I mentioned that I love your garage?
Medicated rusty bumper ointment, real end and formula. So it says again, medicated rusty bumper ointment, rare end formula. Over here we have the lights, and we have the mouth. Very difficult because there's something in the way. Over here,
I am so ready for the piston cup.
Over here we have 95. That's his number. We have like stickers and stuff like that, but it's actually painted. Here we have like the smoke holes. Yeah, right there. Here we have the wheels. It says Lightyear. There's like 2, 4, 6. There's 8 of them. One at the bottom, one at the top. The back we have the backlights. Again, 95 and the stickers. And the smoke holes right there. Here we have the gas tank, which is the charger hole. You can also watch a movie with Lightning McQueen. Unfortunately, I cannot show you that, but you can pick a movie, which is Cars 2, or Cars 3. I don't know if they're gonna make a 4th one though. I'm not sure. Oh. Let's see if I can. That's perfect. Okay. I can't actually drive him. I'm not allowed to. Why? Because I might break the charger for the 3rd time in a row. I don't want to do something like that, okay? With my best friend, Lightning McQueen.
You probably shouldn't idle in front of a race car.
Why not, Lightning McQueen? I think it's just because you can get hit. Like, if this was the real Lightning McQueen, like the real deal, I could get hit if he's driving. Let's see what else he says.
Coming through!
That was kind of loud. He said, coming through. Let's see what else Lightning McQueen says.
You probably shouldn't idle in front of a race car.
Okay, let's see what else he says besides that.
Oh, man. Do you ever get an itch right there? I can't reach it. Can you help me out?
Here, I'm helping you. There it is. Let's see what else he says.
Have I mentioned that I love your garage?
Thanks.
You probably shouldn't idle in front of a race car.
Let's see what else he says.
I'm fueled up and
That's
ready
better.
to rock and roll.
I don't really rock and roll. Hold on. I don't need to really rock and roll. What I do is I'm serious. I practice like being a priest. Like today, next, like every day I always practice. One day I'm gonna be a priest, so. Let's see what else he says.
Make way!
There. That said make way. I think when he...
Coming through!
That's loud.
Coming through!
Okay, he said it twice.
Make way!
Ouch. Ow. Lightning McQueen, why are you biting me with your wheel? Oh.
You probably shouldn't idle in front of a race car.
McQueen, I heard he said that multiple times.
Hey, how you doing?
I am busy, Lightning McQueen. I am practicing to be a Lightning McQueen, alright, YouTubers, hold on. This part, YouTubers, I'm gonna explain to Lightning McQueen. So, Lightning McQueen, I'm practicing to start being a priest and starting a mass. I'm practicing to do a speech. I am trying to practice doing the Last Supper. I'm practicing doing the serving the bread and wine.
Take it from me. The best racers in the world.
And I'm practicing ending church mass. Okay, let's see what else.
Make way! Have I mentioned that I love your garage?
There's this funny thing what happens when you turn them upside down. Like, watch this. Ugh.
You want to drive? I meant to do that. Hey! Little help here. I meant to do that. What? Who turned your garage upside down?
Lightning McQueen, this is not a garage, it's a prayer room. So we did go to a church.
The road is calling my name.
There we go.
Hear it?
I think the reason why McQueen's making it, my best friend Lightning McQueen's making it quiet is because it's far. You can kind of. He's thinking people are saying his name. Like, it's coming from far away from him, wherever he is. I was kind of also thinking of making roads for Lightning McQueen, like, where he could drive.
Hey!
Wow, that is a loud voice. I know I'm kind of petting him like a dog, but I'm not really. Let's see if I pet him in the back. Okay, nothing. Let's see on the side. Okay. Let's see.
Coming through!
I heard lots of that. I'm sorry. Lightning McQueen, I've heard you say that multiple times. Let's try.
Make way!
I know you said it multiple.
Coming through!
I heard that, Lightning McQueen.
Oh, man.
I know,
you
like-
get an itch right there. I can't reach it. Can you help me out?
Did you know YouTubers race cars don't have trunks? True story. Why? Because race cars have to go fast. That's why they don't need a trunk, so it can go fast. Like, race cars usually try to lap in multiple circles at the limit. Like Lightning McQueen, I think he had to go, I believe, 400 times around in one big race car track.
Hey, watch it. That tickles.
That's fun. Sometimes I like it when he says that. Well, YouTubers, also let me know in the comment section below if you want to see me make more videos of my best friend. YouTubers, please subscribe, rate, like, and dislike, comment below, be your own fan. Of course, you always know it. Peace out, have a wonderful day, and stay safe.